Runner 5, it's Dr. Myers here. Well, Sam's letting me use the booth for a while. No one else knows I'm here, and if anyone asks, this was just a regular meds run, okay? They'd probably all call me crazy anyway. Okay, how does this go again? Raise the gates. Runner 5, ready? Covering fire and... go! I haven't even told any of the other people at the med center what we're doing, because I know I'm probably crazy too, but it's just possible we could be about to save the world, Runner 5. You listened to Paula's recording with me, so you know what we're doing here. Paula thinks she saw patient 0, the first person to turn zombie, and we need to find that patient's files, and it's hard for me to... Do you know what I mean if I say that a person can keep on having an instinct, even long after the reason for it is gone? It's like, my parents had a dog, Buddy, a little mutt, half spaniel, half something else, but real smart, you know? He was a great dog, Buddy, and even after I left home, he used to come and greet me when I came for a visit, so excited, like I was the best thing he'd ever seen. He died in the end, of course, but even 10 years after he was gone, I used to walk into that house, ready to crouch down with my hands on my knees so he could jump up and lick my face. Even 10 years after he died. We should go easier on ourselves, Runner 5. It's only a few months since the world ended. Stands to reason we're going crazy. Us against New Canton. The world split us into fractions. Oh, I still miss that damn dog. Some part of me still believes I'm going to see him again, and some part of me, I guess I'm still keeping Paula's secrets because some part of me believes that the old world is coming back. Have you even had time to grieve for anyone you've lost, Runner 5? You're going well, strong running. You're heading for Pulse Hotel. I've told everyone here I think their in-house pharmacy might still have stocks of antibiotics. Of course, that's not really where you're going. Okay, head on down past Pulse Hotel. You're aiming for a long, squat building painted brown. You should be able to see it in the distance now. Yeah, it looks like a warehouse attached to a toy store, but it's not. It's a disease research facility. The Tessendori Street facility Paula mentioned, where she used to work, and, well, obviously I was never supposed to know that, and obviously Paula was never supposed to have told me, and all my instincts still tell me that I'm betraying the civilized world by telling you. We've all had to get used to ignoring our instincts, I suppose. Aim for the head, not the body. Abandon the people you love. Kill your patients. I just keep telling myself that if this works, maybe all this will be over. You see the building? Head straight for it. If the door's not open, I've given you the code, which I should never have known. Paula always said breaching security protocol like this would get her fired in the end. But because I knew the code, I could sometimes sneak in when she was working late, and she liked that. You deserve to know as much as I do, Runner 5. Paula was working with this disease research facility, but she was working with Pandora Hayes Technologies, that tech company. They didn't just make those cute kids' toys and advanced burns patches. They were doing some research, which it sounded far out to me then. Some stuff about massively increasing cell regeneration. But since everything that's happened, nothing sounds far out now anymore. Okay, head into the building, Runner 5. You'll need to be quick. There are zombies approaching from 6 o'clock. You're looking for the clinical trial patient records. Room 1272. That's why they called it VS72, because they were developing it there. Runner 5, I can't see or hear you, but there are zombies surrounding the entrance you came in through. You can't go back that way, Runner 5. And if we know zombies, and I think we do by now, they'll be all around the building in a few minutes. I need you to head toward... No. Runner 5, I think a maintenance hatch was left open. I see a zombie trying to worm his way into the building. If he's there, there may be more. Grab what you can, Runner 5, and head toward the back of the building. There should be an exit at ground level. It looks clear right now, Runner 5, but you won't be safe for long. I only hope there are no zombies in the building with you. Run! Oh, thank God, I see you. I have you back on the scanner. Camera's operational. There are 3 behind you, but they're slow. Keep going, you're fine. I see you have something. Whatever you found in that building, I am more than grateful. The world, though they don't know it yet, is grateful. Oh, I hate putting you at risk like this. It's just the opposite of everything I ever trained to do. But as the Major tells me, can't put the doctor at risk, you're disposable and I'm not. That's the new logic. I would never have been in this country if it hadn't been for Paula, you know. We met when she was working for Pandora Hayes in Chicago, and she dragged me over the pond when she came back. She didn't have to drag too hard. And it's easy for a doctor to find work. She was the one whose career told us where to go. I don't know much about her research, to be honest. It was all confidential, and whatever it may look like, she was good at keeping that stuff secret. But I knew about a year ago, from the look on her face when she came home one night, that she'd made a breakthrough. Something to change the world. And then I knew when the outbreak started, and she sat watching it on the news, crying, not able to let go of me. I thought then that there was more than she could tell me. And if she really had seen patient 0 and couldn't say, or wasn't sure, or thought that she'd be breaching national security by telling me, well, that explains a lot. This is the deal, Runner 5. It's not that Paula was moonlighting. Pandora Hayes Technologies was working with the government. It was a joint venture. They were looking for... It was an investigation into the possibility of eternal life.
Mission completed.